Hi everyone, it's Angela here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about using larger cones of threads when sewing. You can see here on my industrial machine, the thread unravels straight up off the cone and then is threaded through the machine. When using a domestic machine, you usually use smaller spools of thread that sit either horizontally or vertically on your machine. Now it's really worth buying bigger cones of thread if you're going to be doing a lot more sewing or you've got a bigger sewing project to do. The only thing is it won't sit on your domestic machine properly. If you try to use your cone of thread without any holder, every time it unwinds off the cone, it's going to create a bit of drag coming around. And this may cause some tension problems with your stitching. Ideally, you want your thread to unravel straight up from the cone and then thread it into your machine. Now you can purchase cone thread holders for under $20 and they assemble together easily in just a couple of steps. There's also a couple of holes on the base so that you can screw it onto the tabletop. Let's take a look at some of the things you might find around the house that you can use. First, this binder clip. Nice and easy to clip it on to your spool holder on your machine if you've got one. Just flick the ends towards the back. Next, you can open up a large butterfly paper clip and just angle up one of the ends. Use some strong tape to attach it to the machine. You can do the same thing with a large safety pin. Just angle up that bottom circle and tape it to the machine. Next, you can use a small straw cleaner and bend it into a 90-degree angle and just tape it up so it's a bit higher than the sewing machine. Now, if you really don't want to tape anything to your machine, just find a large mug that'll fit the cone of thread, a couple of elastics, a ruler, a paintbrush, and a binder clip. You can do the same thing with a paint stir stick and a makeup brush. You can do just a bit of a fancier version using a nicer cup and elastic sewn together. You can also use a bent metal straw and a cleaner as the stand. Lastly, I just had a little piece of balsa wood that I was able to squeeze the end into the ruler. And I also had an eyelet screw that I attached to the center of that piece of wood. Anyway, you get the idea. Anything that you've got around the house to build a stand so that it's a little bit higher than your machine will work well as the thread holder. And I hope this video gave you a few ideas to make a thread holder. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Once again, thanks for watching and happy sewing.